So, a phrase good morning to you. Tell me, how are you
Very
doing today?
good morning, first of all, and I'm doing well, and everything is hunky dory in my side, and the day is
Wow.
going smoothly and flawlessly. What about you?
I just woke up right now because it was really very challenging for me to wake up at early morning. It's quite freezing cold here. So,
Hmm.
I will start my day. Still, the day is remaining for me. It's like just a good
Okay.
morning.
Yeah, of course. Because I start my day like early 4:30 morning, so
Hmm.
I done some extra work. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Mm.
that's a great thing. Waking up at early morning and doing some work and activities. For example, I have been thinking for a long time that I will go outside and I will do some works. Already, I had a consultation with the doctor. The doctor already
Mm.
told me that I have to walk every day around 30 minutes. Still, I have been figuring out when I will go. It's like procrastinating the
Yeah.
thing. So,
Because in
this is
especially
really problematic.
winter
Mhm.
season, like we feel little bit lethargic, like it's a cold
That's
weather.
extremely true. Because of the cold weather, everybody they just try to
Everybody.
convince me, oh, I'm feeling
Yeah,
lazy.
of course.
And the new year, I just asked to
Yeah.
everybody that how did you celebrate your new year? I just take a relaxations, I just take a nap, that's it.
That's it. Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
me, how
of
about
course.
you actually? How did you celebrate new
Mm,
year?
Same as I didn't celebrate the New Year's because that day I feel like tired. So I like spend my time to sleep.
Hmm. Oh, that's really crazy. Everybody they are same, really. I'm feeling like the oh. So before the day,
Okay.
how did you celebrate? Like after
Mm.
if I talk about January 1st, on January 1st, that you I think slept all the day. You take a relaxations. But what
No,
about the
like
previous day?
miss yesterday like 31st that time miss I didn't go outside and I didn't join
Hmm.
like any party. I like slept like I slept like 8 or 9:30 because that day
Hmm.
I am feel tired. But
Hmm.
like 1st January because in our Gujarat we didn't like celebrate this or year
Hmm.
like especially because
Hmm.
in our Gujarati peoples like we celebrate the our New Year's like after the Diwali the next day. So we prefer
Oh.
that celebration. So we already celebrate our New Year's. So I'm not interested to do outside to go outside and to celebrate this year. So that's why.
Got it. In our West Bengal, also as a Bengali, if I talk about, we have also New Year. So
Mhm.
we call it in Bengali Novoborsho, so which is New Year. So we celebrate also that one. But mostly Bengalis are quite, hooked up with this New Year, which is English New
Right.
Year.
English. Right. Right. Right.
Yeah. So before dive into the session, so please could you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. My name is Vikita and I hail from Gujarat. If I talk about my qualification, so I done graduation in English literature. Apart from I had two
Mm.
degree,
Wow.
PGDCA and MCA. Now I'm a homemaker and home tutor. And I just started my YouTube channel like 15 days ago. And so my channel name is Sign with Vikita, where I upload the conversation video. And I blessed with one son. And I am enthusiastic and keen to learn this language. I practice every day persistently and because I want to become a fluent speaker. So that's why. That's about me.
Wow, that's really a nice introduction, I would say.
Mm. So please tell me
Okay.
about yourself something.
Yeah, of course, I would love to tell me about myself. So, guys, also watching this video, my name is Asim Sarkar, and I'm from West Bengal. And currently, I have been working as a spoken English trainer for last few years. And with the Persele, I've been continuing my studies as well because I'm quite young. I would say I'm just 21 right now. There are a lot of things to work on. So, yeah, that is pretty much about myself.
Yeah, of course, glad to know about you. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity and taking your time,
Thank you
giving
so
your
much to
time.
you to
Okay.
inviting me. I'm really feel so grateful for you actually. Thank you
Yeah,
so
of
much.
course.
I'm really extremely grateful and I'm so excited to have a conversation with you right now.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So,
Okay.
tell me about your journey. I'm really so much, excited to know about your journey. No, and meeting this kind of people, those are really so much educated. For example, what I wanted to say, most of the people are educated by officially, but
Mhm.
unofficially means by their mind, people are not even still uneducated. But meeting this kind of people, those are educated by officially and unofficially both, like you. So just share your journey. How did you learn this language?
Miss, I have been started since 6 months ago. I started my journey. One day I stumbled upon a phone and I show one video. That time I realized I have to work to my communication, and I have to
Mm,
learn this language. So I started my journey. Since that day I have been maintain my consistency, and I have been practice every day with persistently, because in
wow.
initial day it's like a hard nut to crack for us everyone, not this field, even any
Mm-hmm.
field. But after
Mm-hmm.
that, whenever I come across some faces, and after that it is easy to become day by day, because every day I learn something new. And after that, for 4 months I continue practice. After that, whenever I started my speaking practice, that time I realized I'm not able to speak any word, because whenever
Mm-hmm.
I installed one application, CV application, that time I
Mm-hmm.
started like speaking practice. And whenever I attend the first call, that time I realized I'm not able to utter any word. So after that, because that time I realized if I never step out my comfort zone, so I'm not achieve my level. So after that I slowly step out my comfort zone, and I started speaking practice through audio call. I join another WhatsApp group where I speak speaking practice I do. And after that, after 6 months I realize now I am capable to express my thought easily. So I started my YouTube channel because I want to improve myself, because through this channel I maintain my
Mm-hmm.
consistency. I miss every day I meet a different person, stranger person. So every day I learn something new from these people, and every day I learn some vocabulary, some sentence structure. So every day try I to incorporate in my speaking skill. So it is easy for me to maintain my consistency, to learn something new. And this is the my journey.
Kudos for you, really. I'm feeling so much, extraordinary right now because I went to all the studies from government board, so I can understand that thing. Those who are coming from such kind of a vernacular medium board, so they can
Right,
understand the situations like how many adversities and problems that we have to came across.
right.
So I just relate to you with myself that yeah, these are the things that you did, and now you reach that point where you can express your thoughts and emotions. I always try to say to the people when they ask me how did you start your journey and when did you start your journey, I say at the end of that speech that from that where I couldn't speak even a single word to, and from this where I can express my thoughts and emotions, it was really not a easier journey, but this is
Right.
my responsibility to make it easier. So you did it, that's why just like kudos.
Yeah, thank you.
Now you are
Thank
on
you.
the best platform because I'm also new on YouTube. I would say I'm quite nascent on YouTube because I don't
Yeah.
have even a single idea. I'm getting good response from the people. Even
Mhm.
a 100 view or even a 200 view, 700 view is very much for me. Getting 38-minute videos around 700 views, 200, 300 views, too much. Just continue like this way. In future, you will see the growth, okay? But I'm not
Right.
here on YouTube to make a base or become a big YouTuber. I just want to document to myself. This is the best
Yeah.
process. I think the people
Right.
they are
Right.
following right now. Yes.
Yeah. Right. 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 So, how long have you been on YouTube?
Uh, I uploaded my first video, I think 3 or 2 months back. The first video where I uploaded related with that forgets words when you were speaking. Just
Mm-hmm.
fix it. That was the topic. Then, if I talk about the conversational and all, I started uploading. It has been 1 month only.
Oh.
So I'm quite consistent if I talk about last 1 week. Before
Mm-hmm.
1 week, I have subscriber around 40 or 34 like this. But it
Mm-hmm.
has been only 1 week. Within 1 week, I achieved 151 subscriber.
Oh, wow.
So this is really,
Wow.
yeah, this is really a good response, I would say. The
Response,
people,
right.
yeah, they're like loving or they're reaching out to my videos and feeling
Yeah, of
grateful for
course.
that.
Because the means consistency is very matter.
Hmm.
If you house channel.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Exactly. By the way, one thing that I've noticed, you are using so much phrases, idioms, and good vocabularies.
Mhm.
So, how did you learn these vocabularies, and what are the methods that you follow? Because most of the people, most of the learners, they
Mhm.
convince me when I just like try to learn some new vocabulary, I just forget up to one day, up to 1 week, up to 1 month. So, what are your
Mhm.
methods?
Miss, I like prefer to listen video. Like I
Hmm.
like active listening. I like to listen video, and I
Mm-hmm.
whenever I come across a new words, that time I try to jot
Mm-hmm.
it down this word, and after that I try to make the sentence in my way, and after that in a day whenever I do my home chores, yeah, I am in a kitchen, that time I revise this sentence in a different way in this way, and after that whenever I take session in this session I like at least incorporate in 1 or 2 words, yeah, idioms, so in this way I try to learn and incorporate this word.
Mm, wow. I
Mhm.
also try to follow some this kind of methods, and I also prefer to say to the people, those who ask me this kind of questions. So just word. At first, we need to be realistic, right? So if we are thinking that
Mhm.
we will choose around 5 to 6 words in a day, it's not a realistic way. We have to
Right.
take only 1 to 2 words in a day.
One year, two
One word, I
words.
think it's
Enough.
perfect. So take one
One
word
enough.
only and just make different kind of sentence structures. I prefer around 5 to 7 sentence structures because of the context where I can use that sentence structures. When I will make different kind of sentence structure, you will understand well I will speak in which situation I have to speak out that particular word. It would be
Right.
more easier for you.
Yeah.
And you have to use that word on the same day, the day that you will learn that word. So
Yeah.
this kind of method, which is called comprehensive method. Comprehensive method means learn something as a context, not a
Contents.
memorization. Like you are
Right.
memorizing the things, you are not learning that concept or context.
Right.
So I totally much appreciate your, the way that you are using the sentence, sorry, the vocabulary, the advanced words. That's really amazing. Really.
Yeah.
I much
Yeah, of
appreciate it.
course.
Sometimes also my subconscious might not able to give that
Right.
words, the words that I have to speak out right now.
Right.
But
Right.
I really impressed about your vocabularies. That's great.
Yeah, of course.
So,
So,
what kind of challenges that you have came across initially when you started your journey?
like a biggest challenges like speaking challenges, because I want to learn this language speaking. So speaking part is more difficult, because whenever you try to
Hmm,
speak you need to try to step out your
hmm,
comfort zone, because the listening, reading, writing, it is
hmm,
easy for you compared to like
hmm,
speaking. So it is
hmm,
very difficult for me, but somehow I try to like inculcate the habit of speaking, and somehow I manage. But like now in days I struggle like make the sentence structure, and I also make some mistake in like tenses, and
hmm, hmm.
sometimes I like mispronounce the word. So it is difficulty now I face.
Okay. So making some kind of mistakes and screw up, I think this is very normal thing, but realization is important, right? That I'm making some kind of mistakes, the realization I have to understand. But no need to
Right.
worry about that mistakes because mistake is just a part of our journey. We're doing some kind of mistake. That means we are moving forward to the next step, right?
Yeah.
So I think mistake is quite normal. And I think speaking that you speak out right now, I always try to say there are 4 key points or 3 key points. Mostly, if I talk about, I just only focus on this 3 key points, that is speaking, reading, and listening.
Right.
But
Right.
writing is also included over there. Speaking,
Right.
reading, listening, writing. If
Writing.
everybody is also watching this video, they
Mm.
following these 4 methods in spoken English, I think their English will be after 6 to 7 months,
Right.
according to their commitment, will be more
Yeah.
good. Right?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. So please give me the advice. Now I am like consider myself as a beginner. So now I miss I uplift my level as a intermediate. So how to do and what should I do to improve this? Please give me some advice.
Okay. The first thing is that you're not even a beginner level. Okay. Because from my experiences, I am saying to you. So for
Mm-hmm.
that, if you want to check your levels and all in which level that you're standing around, you
Mm.
can give the test of CEFR, which is called Common European References or Framework of Languages. This is official level test. Okay, just keep that test. You will find out this test from ChatGPT, Google Gemini, just like take a format of that and just
Mm.
do it. But I would say if you want to know the exact level of yours, for that, I think a mentor can say perfectly. Mentor will observe your emotions and thoughts, how exactly you are articulating. Because in
Right.
speaking, articulation, then enunciation and pronunciation is very much important, right?
Right.
So
Right.
if I talk about, I'm not a person to give advice to anybody here
No.
because I'm also a learner. But the thing is that from my experiences, what I
Mm-hmm.
did to achieve this level, whatever, and where exactly I'm standing right now, still I've been working on because I believe strongly learning is a process, will never be end from our life. And there
Right.
isn't any kind of particular age to stop our learning. There are a lot of people around
Right.
62, 60, 65. They told to me that, I'm right now 65, 60. So it's people just like told to me it's not a perfect age. I said, oh, it's
Right.
totally ridiculous thing. Don't see to them, just listen to yourself and move forward in your life, right?
Right.
So the best, I think, just check your level at first. It's quite difficult that when we do any kind of conversations related with daily life things, it's quite
Right.
complicated to talk about that level. But
Right.
when it comes to a particular topic, for example, I'm asking some kind of questions to you, how
Mm.
exactly you are articulating within 2 to 3 minutes, that
Mm.
depends in which level that you are standing around,
Yeah.
according
Right.
to your articulation, voice
Right.
modulation, enunciation, pronunciation, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, that is the method. But
Mm.
level up. So if I talk about from experiences, from A1 to A2, achieving A1 to A2, it will take 3 months. Then
Mm-hmm.
A2 to B1, it will take again 3 months. Then B1 to B2, it will take quite or more than of that. But if you are able to give around 3 to 4 hours, it's okay. Then you will achieve within a time. And then I think within 9 months, if you're giving around 3 to 4 hours in a day, easily a person can become a fluent speaker.
Right.
It is all about the
Isn't
commitment,
it
but it's
right?
difficult, right? For example, I just try to say a person or
Mm.
student, just follow this exercise to improve your speech. For example, the speech, like just grab the pen between, for example, this is a pen, just grab the pen
Mm.
between your teeth like this and say lily lily lily. Just
Mm.
you have to do 2 minutes every day. But what happened?
Okay.
Just hear it or see it only one day. After that, after tomorrow, no, stop.
Mm.
So just stop that. So people are not ready to follow this in a consistency way. So that is the problem,
Right.
right? All the
Right. Right.
content, all the resources are available on YouTube because we are in 2026. So it's
36.
very normal.
Right.
But the content is overflooded. What kind of content is perfect for me?
Yeah.
Finding this content is very difficult, right?
Yeah. Of
So
course.
that's why people ask me why I have to take mentor. We are in
Mm.
2026. But
Mm.
because of the consistency, people are not ready to follow the consistency. For that, a mentor is important. And the second thing is that to know exact roadmap, mentor is important. And the third one is that, as I already mentioned, that knowing your level, that in which level that you are in, for that you need to mentor because when you will know your level or understand and recognize your level, you can work on that resources. What resources is needed for you? For example, you are A2 level of English, but you are following C1 level of English. Of course, you will
Yeah.
feel
Right.
bored. You will feel that I'm not able to understand. So
Right.
you will not follow that thing very consistently, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
These are the thing I share with you.
Yeah. Of course. So, means grammar is learn the grammar is necessary or
Hmm.
not to learn this language.
Okay. I don't know necessary or not, but when I started my journey, I never focused on the grammars. When I was in my school time, also did a lot of grammars, of course. But when I started my journey, I never focused on the grammars. And after 3 months of that course, I was very much consistent. I had all the commitment. Whatever I can do, I just take it over there. And after 3 months, I received impressive result. That was really impressive for me.
Mhm.
That was really impressive. Then after 3 months, I had a lot of practice with a lot of people. I host the session and lead the session. So then how I can achieve it. But grammar, if I talk about initially, those who are the beginners, those who are listening this video, for them, I would say that grammars, if you have some basic grammatical knowledge related with some basic tenses, for example, Some simple present, simple past, and simple future is okay for you. Just go on. Okay. And if you don't have any idea about preposition and all, no need to worry about that, because initially, if I talk about, I have some preposition ideas, but I was not that much sincere. For me, learning as a subject grammar and learning as a spoken English grammar is totally different. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Learning is a spoken English grammar where we need to know about how we can implement that grammatical rules. But
Mm-hmm.
in spoken in language grammar, we will not know or learn that how to implement that thing. We have to just understand the concept, right? We have to do the
Right.
PhD over there. So
Right.
that is the thing.
Right.
But after that, after the perfect time to find out that when I have to focus on my grammatical knowledge, because grammar will help you to sound like a true professional speakers. So the perfect time is that when you are able to recognize the grammatical mistake where you are making up or where you screw up, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
other thing is that I listened this part from Santaman video recently. That is celebrities. Celebrities when they speak out, they speak out around 130 words in a minute, just 1 minute within, and they make around 20 to 30% mistakes, grammatical mistakes. So
Oh.
fluency isn't about that grammars and all. So if you're
Right.
making some kind of mistakes, it's totally fine. I also make some kind of mistakes. Native speak also some kind of mistakes. So this is so very normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
So what do you think about it? Like you right now you achieve a certain level right now. So what do you think about it? Initially, did you focus on the grammars or just normally you started?
No, initial stage I am never focus on grammar because previously I know about the some basic rules
Mm,
like tenses and
mm,
some preposition. Little bit I have the knowledge of models. So after
mm,
that, I'm capable to express my thought. So now I improve my also
mm,
tenses and like more about I know the more about the grammar. So now I
mm,
work on the grammar. So I ask which topic of I improve and which topic I work on the grammar now.
mm. Okay, so that is the point. Like when you will recognize after a certain level that yeah, this is the perfect time because I'm able to recognize my mistake where actually exactly I'm screw up, right? So
Mm-hmm.
how the people they're trading in Gujarat to you that you are speaking very perfectly in English right nowadays. So how the people of your surroundings they trade to you?
Miss any peoples who speak English?
Any people say yeah. Yes, for
No,
example, you were speaking English. No, you are
anyone no.
speaking in English.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking that you were speaking English right now. So how
Mm-hmm.
your village or your city areas people they trade to you?
No, because they have not too much interest in speaking English. So, because in Gujarat, it is a less interest to, because in 6 months, I never meet any person who learned this language. I know,
Oh.
I didn't know about all the peoples, but I never meet any people who teach this language, who learn this
Mm,
language. But so it is a less what I say, let interest to learn this
mm,
language. So I'm not able to anyone find to anyone who want to learn this language, who want to interest to learn this language. So
mm. It
mhm.
was really convoluted for you, right? To find out a perfect environment to where I can practice. But nowadays it's quite easy because there are a lot of platforms like
Yeah, of
PeerUp,
course.
CV, as you mentioned, that we can practice. But instead of practicing on the voice or audio call, I would highly recommend to the people, please practice in face to face. This is really important. Initially,
Yeah,
I hadn't any experience with application like this when I started my journey.
yeah,
But if I talk about the face to face, initially I was not that much habituated with face to face, but I'm quite habituated right now because
yeah,
after doing a lot of practice, if you feel like that I'm quite uncomfortable with the video, then you have to enter on that uncomfortable
yeah,
situations because till that you will not included or entering on the uncomfortable places, you will not get that actual comfort, which is quite good for you. The comfort that you are
yeah,
leading right now, that is very toxic, very painful in future that can destroy
yeah,
you, right?
yeah, yeah, of
That is the
course.
thing.
I
Yes.
totally resonate with you.
Hmm. So
Mhm.
you had a lot of conversation. I think it's not a lot of conversation, like amount of conversation with the people. So how do you feel like how their mindset is? What do you wanted to say with me? If you just like combine their mindset, what do you wanted to say?
Yeah, of course, because of course, like I started my journey 15 day ago, so I meet
Mm,
like I took like 20 around 20 session, so
mm,
I feel happy and means whenever I meet the some any person, so they
mm,
always feel like comfortable as
mm,
me because now then whenever I started journey that time I am not able to like I am sometime I fumble. Sometimes I not
mm,
recall the word, but that time
mm,
they always like uh, so support me and always says me please try to speak and please try to because the mistake are is inevitable in your
mm,
journey, so
mm,
please don't further about it and please start your journey and they support every means every person support me. Mhm.
mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, supporting is really important and being seamless. I was like seamless initially. I don't care that I've been doing some kind of mistakes or else, but still
Mhm.
people they supported to me. My seniors when I had completed my course, so my
Mhm.
seniors always try to give some courage to me that speak
Okay.
out. We are not. I just feel nervous initially. They told to me we are not tiger, we are not bear, we're not like lions. Will not eat you. So no need to worry about that. No need to be nervous. Feel nervous. Just feel right now confident and
Yeah.
energetic and talk with us. That is the one and only method. Initially, if we face some kind of challenges related with our nervousness and all, this is natural, right? Because whenever we
Right.
try to do something new, that happens naturally. But after some time, if it is continuing, then we have to think about it. But after habituated with this thing, if we are comfortable with that, then I think it's quite normal.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
So, are you like studied in English medium?
No, I'm not an English medium student. I'm a Bengali medium government board student. So, as I mentioned earlier already, so
Mm-hmm.
it was really very difficult for me also to achieve this amount of result where I can express my thoughts. I never expected like this. On a certain time, my English teacher has insulted to me in front of my friends that Asim, I will never be speaking English in future. I was like, it might be because I'm from such kind of a big colleague side, means where nobody used to speak in English.
Hmm.
From that to this, it was really challenging for me. But as I mentioned again, like you, it is totally our responsibility, right?
Right.
Nobody will take as a valid reason that you don't have an environment, you didn't get particular time to practice English. It's totally just an excuse. It's a part of excuse.
Yeah.
So from that part, I just come out because of Arijit Singh. The Arijit Singh. I'm a biggest fan of Arijit Singh. And I have an autograph, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Arijit Singh concert, and suddenly a group of people over there, they asked me, actually, over there, everybody in Siliguri,
Mm-hmm.
everybody, most of the people, they quite speak in English because their native language is Nepali. They're from
Mm-hmm.
Gorkha community, and a lot of people they
Mm-hmm.
come from other states as well, Delhi, Mumbai, for the
Mm-hmm.
concert only. So suddenly a group of, I was like standing on a diamond side of the line, and suddenly a group of people they asked me, brother, what is the particular time? What particular time Arjit Singh come on the stage? And then I just feel stuck. Oh, I'm a Bengali communicator. Even I hadn't any single idea about English. Then I feel stuck and I feel very nervous and perturbed. I freaked out at that moment. And then I
Mm-hmm.
managed the situation with a broken English somehow. But I felt so inferior, which I
Right.
didn't like that. But then I started working on myself, and still it's going on. Still, I've been working on myself because I have to learn every day. As you said that we have to learn every day, we have to improve every day, right?
Yeah. So now you take like online classes.
Yes, I just only taking online classes right nowadays. I'm very, very, very much practical. Those
Mm-hmm.
who are really ambitious to learn this language, I'm ready to teach to them. But by pressurize, for example, their parents putting some kind of pressures towards them,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to take classes from my side. I'm not a mentor, I'm not a tutor for them. Okay, those who
Mm-hmm.
are really ambitious, for them I'm really a tutor, and I'm taking classes in online and all, and this is all about customized courses. I just see at first in which level they are in after taking that
Mm-hmm.
CEFL level test, and accordingly I
Mm-hmm.
customize that courses and all.
Yeah.
So you also mentioned about the tuitions. So you teach to the people related with English or other subject?
No, means I take tuition at my home and I teach children. Like I
Oh,
teach
children.
1 to 9 standard and I teach all
Hmm.
subject like CBSE board and English board student. Mm.
That is a convenient thing. You can speak right now very perfectly in English. The people,
Mm.
those who are in your
Mm.
surroundings, the parents especially, they will,
Mm.
you know English. That's why I can easily give to you, my
Yeah,
children's right. That's a
yeah.
great thing.
Mm.
So,
So, mhm.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I get the little bit environments whenever I take tuition. So I try to
Hmm.
speak with the student in English. So
Wow.
I also like feel some confident to started my
Hmm.
journey, and always the student the parents also know how I learned this language, so they always force me, please speak with English with my childrens. So miss I like prefer to speak with children like English in nowadays.
Wow, wow, that's really great. And I hope
Mm-hmm.
so in future also you will train to the people those who are really struggling. This is important for the Indian peoples, right?
Yeah,
Mostly people they can speak the basic English and the conversational English, but the
yeah,
problem
right.
is that when it comes to a particular topic, they feel stuck.
Yeah,
That's why,
yeah.
like they say that I'm able to understand the people that whatever they wanted to say, but I'm not able to speak perfectly. When you feel stuck, when it comes to a particular topic, for example, I'm asking you suddenly
Mm-hmm.
that is it possible to learn something from the pain? So if you have the knowledge, of course, you can express your thoughts and emotion very perfectly, but we have to also focus on the structures because
Right.
I have to make you understand, right? Means
Mm-hmm.
you are asking any kind of questions to me, I'm saying, then I have to make you understand. If you are
Mm-hmm.
not able to understand, then it doesn't make any kind of sense to speak out, right? So
Right,
that is
right.
very much important. Yeah.
So I also struggle this miss whenever I speak like a real talk and basic conversation, so I can do it. But whenever they like any specific topic, that time I fumble a lot. So what should I do?
Okay, so for that, practice instant topic and rapid fire sessions. Instant topic is suddenly if anyone, for example, I'm giving you a topic or questions, for example, what is the meaning of success for you, or what does mean success for you? So, of course,
Mm-hmm.
you have to speak it quickly. You will not get even a single second for
Yeah.
thinking about that content, right? So, this is
Mm-hmm.
called instant topic, and rapid fire session is quite similar, but in rapid fire session, you will not get more than of 1 minute. You will get 30 seconds to 1 minute to give the answer
Right.
or complete your
Mm-hmm.
answer. But here in
Mm-hmm.
instant topic, you will get total 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes according to the
Mm-hmm.
customizations.
Right.
So instant topic, if anybody want to speak instant topic very perfectly, I would say the three key points here. Just follow it. You
Mm-hmm.
will get perfect structure. The first one is that your introduction here. No need to introduce yourself. You have to introduce the topic.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of format that you can use, but just one format that I wanted to say here, that I want to say
Mm-hmm.
here, that is, thank you so much for asking me this question to me. I'm really quite excited to talk on this topic. The
Mm-hmm.
topic is that what is the meaning of success according to me? This is the
Mm-hmm.
introduction part, complete.
Mm-hmm.
Then the body part. In body part, we have to find out the key point at first. Key point means the topic, for example, what you want to achieve means what kind of habit that you want to add in this year. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the key point is that habit. What is the meaning of success according to me? So the key point
Mm-hmm.
is that success, right? So here I have to say like this in a body. Body means
Mm-hmm.
main part.
Mm-hmm.
That all right. Now I would love to say at first, what is the meaning of habit according to me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you will
Mm-hmm.
speak out little bit about habit, whatever you know about habit. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to clear them, those who are listening to you. And
Right.
then you have to go to the main topic. Main topic means it's included in the body part. Okay. That is, now let's go to the main topic, which is what one habit that I want to achieve in this year, in 2026. Just share
Mm.
the habit and share the reason over there as well. Why you want
Yeah.
to achieve this habit. And then the
Mhm.
conclusion point, which is the last point. Conclusion means you have to end up your speech. So I always try to prefer that again, say the main point that I would love to conclude my speech with the main question again. That is, what one habit that I want to achieve in 2026? Just say the habit name. No need to
Mhm.
explain the why. Why I want
Right.
to achieve this one again. So that's
Right.
it. That's a simple method for the stand topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think
it
you
is
understand that.
a
Yeah.
little bit difficult to do this.
Of course, everything is difficult whether you are not practicing it. You have to
Yeah,
practice
yeah.
it You have to be
Yeah.
habituated with this thing, and after a certain time, you will feel like, oh, this is very, very, very normal, very easy to do. Because I always prefer to teach this kind of things to my students. I also prefer to teach to them how to speak like a storytellers. I share there's some points, some mooks, some backgrounds, some lessons and all. So I think after practicing, it will be normal. Okay.
Yeah,
Initially, if I
yeah.
look back my journey, it was also challenging for me.
Yeah,
But
challenging
now,
it is.
if
Mhm.
you give me any kind of topic, then I can go for that topic easily.
Yeah, yeah,
So
of
that
course.
confident, I think every English learners they should have to be.
Yeah, of course. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it is almost 35-minute
Yeah, of
conversation.
course.
So
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
would you like to talk or more, or we will wrap up this session?
No, I haven't any question.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. But if I talk about it was really a nice session, nice conversation. I never expected this much.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
and we why I didn't expect, because I don't love to expectations. I don't love to expect from somebody,
yeah,
because just expect from yourself that you will perform
yeah,
good, right? Means when you will perform good, automatically the conversation or the things will be more good.
yeah, yeah,
So
of course.
it
Hmm.
was really a nice conversation, and thank you so much again for inviting me to your channel. And
Hmm.
I felt really so much grateful. And your time and concessions, this really means a lot for me. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you so much for giving your time and because I know you are so busy in your schedule and it was like useful and like session, insightful session, and I enjoy it thoroughly. And not only me, but my viewers and another people also learn something new from this session.
Hmm.
So it was a good.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
exactly,
you.
exactly. Thank
Mm.
you so much to you too. And in future, I would love to connect with you again
Yeah,
and
of course.
talk about a different kind of content,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
topics and all, right? So
yeah,
yeah,
of
see
course.
you soon. Bye. Take care.
Bye, bye.
Have a great day. Yeah.
Have a great day.